Well, hello to my YouTube friends. Well, you know what I want to talk about today? But before, God dang it. Before we get started, I told y'all I was coming back, didn't I? I told y'all yesterday that I was coming back. So, I kept up my word. I kept my word up. I did. Uh, y'all know I'm not big on wearing makeup, so some of y'all probably saying, because I had somebody ask me, why don't you have on any makeup? I wear makeup occasionally. I mean, I'm not really big on makeup. I'm not a makeup girl. Do I need makeup? Let me get close to the camera. Do I need? I don't think, let's see. I don't think I need any makeup. uh, I'll do a little, little liner here, a little lip gloss. I will do a little lip gloss, this little lip gloss, just to keep my lips shining. I just finished eating. But anyway, I want y'all to hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell over there in the corner. Hit that button there and share. Just share. A lot of our young black men are afraid because every time the police pull them over, they're afraid that what's going to happen to them, like George Floyd. So they get paranoid. They get into a frantic, because sometimes you're pulling them over for no reason at all. I know. I had one to try to give me a ticket the other day, and I was like, told me I ran a yellow light. A yellow light, really? A yellow light? So my daughter immediately, Armani, hurry up and put the phone on, and he asked her, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm recording you. I'm recording you just in case you try to do something to my mommy. I'm recording you. So the first thing I did is I said, here's my insurance. Here's my license. So he says, do you know what I stopped you for? No, I don't. You ran a yellow light. I ran a yellow light. I went through me and several other cars. But, nevertheless, that could have turned out bad, but it didn't. But he was very angry at me because I made him follow me all the way in the parking lot. He pulled me way back by the freeway. I was like, shit. Armani was like, Mom, don't stop here. No. And I went through the back of the side of the mall, and she was like, Mom, what are you doing? Don't stop here. So I pulled all the way by there beyond and soup and salad in the parking lot. She said, now we can stop right here because he started flagging me down. Pull over. Pull a damn car over. And the money was, keep driving, Mama. Keep driving. Yeah, I'm going to keep driving. Don't worry, baby. Mama going to keep driving. We're going to go in the parking lot where everybody can see. So when we get there, and he asked me that, and no, I don't. But okay. So he looked at me and said, I'm giving you a ticket for running a red light then. Oh, really? Okay. We have to learn to say okay, because sometimes that battle could have turned real bad. I could have argued with him and it could have been anything. So it's like, okay, I'd rather just go to court and tell the judge what happened, or say, hey, pull his camera. Then you'll see what happened. He had his camera on or whatever. See what happened. I'm not going to argue with you right then and there. I'm just going to say, okay, because at that moment in time, I have no win. No one have no win when the police just pull you over and you already know that they're wrong. So I just want to tell everybody out here, when they pull you over for no reason and you're in the right, don't argue with them. Don't argue with them, because guess what? They're going to make it bigger. Man, they would make it bigger than what it is. So you don't want to give them no altercation, no conflict. You just want to say, yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. Let them give you what they're going to give you or say and do what they're going to do. Don't be trying to, recite the Constitution rights and all that. Hey, don't even do it. It ain't even worth it. I'll see you in court. Thank you. Give it to me. Sign it if you're going to sign it or whatever you're going to do. But don't argue with them. Because these bastards are trying to kill us off. And it's really bad. And another thing, our people are not, it's not like that you can just say, hey, we're going to lay down and let you just take our lives, for no reason at all, our men, they're scared because y'all packing guns and y'all just trigger happy like a mother, and it's sad. It really is sad. Like, wow. They need to do, I don't know why people keep saying we don't need to have police. We need to police ourselves, and I'm not with that. I believe, and I'm just saying, it's my personal opinion. I am just saying, I don't think we need to police ourselves. I think we need to keep polices. Yes, we need to keep polices. But that's, again, I'm just saying, that's my personal opinion. Because we have some people out here that the police do need to help us with. Because you got some crazy son of a guns out here. And when I tell you crazy, pinche loco. Loco. And it is crazy because people are crazy, and you just sometimes you have to have the police, to assist you in certain areas and certain things. Not that I need them, because always when you need them, they're not there. Polices can be bought. Them bastards can be bought. They'll lie. I mean, I know a lot of you all out here, y'all know a lot of these bastards can be bought for positions and just crazy. And they fail to realize that one day you got to answer for all that you're doing. All y'all people are doing that's crooked and illegal and unethical, and your ass got to answer to that, because one day all that shit's gonna bite y'all in y'all ass. In your so, y'all gotta cut that shit out.
Period.
Do right by people.
Period.
Ain't nobody saying be perfect, because ain't nobody out here perfect. But let's stop the violence. Let's stop the bullying. Let's try to get along. Y'all see, hell, gas has gone way up.
All the way up.
High as hell. And y'all want to sit here and focus on some other BS bullshit. Grow the hell up. Grow the hell up. I just don't understand people. But anyway, I just want to just say to my black men, because I have black sons and black grandsons. But, again, I have a blended family. My family is mixed. So I have all nationalities in me, even including me. Hell. So I can't be prejudiced about nothing or no one. But what I will say is that this killing our kids, and our kids shooting back at them, this shit needs to cease. It needs to stop. I mean, like, really, for real. Like, this world is going mad. We already got too much shit going on in the world. So, I mean, Jackie, do you have a thought on any of this that I'm saying?
Well, first of all, we have lost respect to our police officers, who also has family, who also has to go home to their family, and we lost respect to the police officers, and the road rage has gotten so bad to where that we're killing each other and no one is doing anything about it. Because if I honk at someone behind me or in front of me, there they go shooting at my car. It happened to a guy the other day. All he did is honk his horn, and he was and the guy passed, and then there go another guy just
Yeah, that
shoot
was
him
on
up
news. Yeah, I did
10
see that. Yeah, I
times.
did see that. Yeah.
The road rage has to
And
stop.
you're right. What?
And we need to respect our police officer. Enforce the law. You know, because there's no respect for you, there's no respect for me, there's no respect for nobody at all in this country. And it has to stop.
You're right. And that's my sister,
It has to stop.
Jackie. That's my sister, Jackie. You know, again, I kind of like to listen to her talk too because she voices her opinion and we kind of collaborate on a lot of things and certain things she tell me, you know, maybe you should talk about this and maybe you should talk about that. And I used to have a problem with it and because she didn't want to get in front of the camera. So that's kind of why I really had a problem with it. But now, like I told her, you know what we can do? You can be a part of my YouTube channel and you can always voice your opinion and tell me what you think. And she's absolutely right. There's no respect for our police officers. But at the same time, police officers have to give that same respect back because we are human beings that has families that we want to go home to too. And also they have families that they want to go home to as well. So we have to come together and figure something out, like, you know, like meet in the medium of something like respect. And it starts from at home. People, respect starts from at home because we have a lot of our children, all colors, all nationalities, that are not respecting their parents. I'll be goddamn if any one of my children disrespect me. I'll be goddamn because they will go down. I'm not playing. Now, I'm not a violent person at all. No, I'm not. I'm not a confrontational person at all. But when it comes to my children, my blood, and all the hard work that I done as a single mom and all the shit that I've had to take and working 2 and 3 jobs, 1 minute, Jackie, and making sure that my children got everything that they needed and everything that they had, I can just throw my hands up and say, thank you, God. I've never had that issue. I've never, nor I never want to ever deal with that issue, you know, because I don't have a perfect family. We have our ups and downs, but as far as disrespect, that dog won't hunt here. Oh, no, and I got grown men. I've grown men, you know. And I also have stepchildren that are grown too. That's in their 40s. And I have grown grandkids, you know. So that dog don't hunt here because they know grandma don't play that. This grandma don't play that. You know, I might be soft at work, you know. When I say soft, not saying soft physically because I do men work. I work hard, you know. Being a longshoreman, you work hard as hell. So you're pretty strong. But other shit, roll off my back, water off my back. People think I'm soft. So, but again, the disrespect got to go. Family, please, please. They took prayer out of church. I mean, they took prayer out of school. I'm sorry. They took prayer out of school. They took prayer from all over. The Pledge of Allegiance and all that. They did all that. And that's when the world just went crazy. Crazy. My sister was trying to tell me something. But what were you going to tell me, Jackie?
You know, what I wanted to say, prayers are really good. We need to actually come together because we are about to go to war. So, what I want to encourage your YouTube fans, I love you very much. I love you, my sister, is start stacking up in dry food.
You're right.
We're gonna need that.
Yeah, you're right because
Vladimir Putin, he ain't bullshitting.
they're not. But you know, we already stacked up. You know, we stacked up for years to come because we saw all this coming way before time.
What I want you to do is encourage your fans to go on out there. We've been stacking up for
What, 8 years?
even before
Before this
the
plague,
pandemic.
before the epidemic, you know,
We
because
got frozen water,
it,
ice cream. We have all this good stuff.
baby, look, we don't need nobody trying to come over here trying to rob us and take our shit.
But you can tell them.
But anyway, stack up. Basically, what she's saying is stack up on all of the things that we're needing because we don't know if we might have to go to war. You know, we don't know what's gonna go on to where everything, the stores shut down. You know how protesters, they go to tearing up shit and all over in the street, you know. So basically she's saying just prepare yourself, which we've been prepared ourselves years ago, because once I dream something, you know, it's like, oh, I dream it, I see it.
I thought you was crazy.
And
but then I see that we're all gonna need
yeah,
it.
my sister said she thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
She said she thought I was crazy because I used to always say, "Hey, y'all better stack up on dry food. Y'all asses better stack up on dry food because I already know all y'all asses are gonna be here in my house and stack up on water. Stack up, stack, and I've been stacking for years, y'all. And my family really thought, hey, is she crazy? She think, but because I have these dreams, and when I have these dreams, y'all, they so real, and when they so real, you know, when they really real like this, and I see them, I know it's gonna come. I just don't know when.
I hate it
So
going to Sam's.
I prepare myself, and like she said, she hate to go to Sam's with me because I would go into Sam's and spend $3,000-$4,000
Yeah.
real quick, and I was doing it once a month, just stacking and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna put it in a warehouse. Oh, I'm gonna put some here. I'm gonna put some there," and making sure my kids and my grandkids and we all, you know, stacked up. My mom, my dad, you know, we just make sure we are together, you know. So again, she's right. Stack up on things because we don't know what's gonna happen. The world is totally different now.
And nobody respect the police. We don't even respect each other. We shooting. You honk. It's 4 lane in the freeway, and you say one thing, 70 miles an hour. I'm doing 70. Why are you honking behind of me? Go around me. Don't shoot me. I'm doing speed limit because you're not going to pay my ticket for me.
You're right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this road rage got to stop.
She got a
to
point.
stop.
She got a point.
You understand? It is ridiculous. You know?
It is.
I mean,
It really
why are you
is.
shooting me? I'm doing speed limit. You want to go 100, go around me. But don't shoot at me.
But you know what I say to that? People, when you know you got somewhere to be, leave an hour early because you don't know what traffic you're going to face. You know, once you get to where you're going, you know you got to be there in 30 minutes. Well, leave an hour early because it might be a traffic jam. It might be a bad wreck. It might be a fire on the freeway. You don't know what the situation may be at hand. So I just say to that effect, so that you don't have to be driving like a bat out of hell trying to get somewhere and you end up hurting yourself or someone else, is leave 30 minutes early. I mean, maybe even an hour. That way, once you get to where you're going, you have time enough to just even sit there. Like, I'm a big person that like to meditate. I like to meditate on a lot of things.
Not to cut you off.
Okay.
Even if you just cut in front of them to shoot at you.
Yeah, they shoot at you.
Look at that little 9-year-old girl just died.
Yeah, and it's sad. You know, we here in Texas, we had two 9-year-olds to get killed, and my condolences to the family. And I really don't want to talk about that because it's so sad, you know, because I don't know what I would do if something happened to any of my grandchildren at that age, you know. So my condolences go to, you know, deeply to the families. And
we all licensed to carry, but I tell you one thing, I will not, and I love the Lord. I love the Lord. We're Christian people, but I will not hesitate because He didn't give me life to take my life. Only one man can take all life, and it's God that give it to us. Yes. Even if you leave early and you cut in front of them, they're going to shoot you.
Yeah.
The road rage is ridiculous. It has to stop. We need more enforcement, police enforcement, and respect our law. Yes, we have our police officers. We need them. We need them more than ever. With the epidemic, they're out there. They're the first responders. They're like the nurse, the doctors. They're out there.
Yeah.
More than the doctors. Because the doctors, what they do, they put them the old people on the side of the bed. The government gives them money, and to trick them, they make money because you remember hospitals and stuff. Those are organizations like you got.
What I have,
company
like
you
a,
have. You
like a
understand?
nonprofit
So
organization.
they just put over there.
Like
They
what I
need
have.
that bed and let people die from the COVID. They get paid for people to come in there and trick them, let them die, and they get the funding like that.
Yeah, and she's just saying that that is my sister's own personal opinion. So anybody that don't agree with her, it's okay to drop a comment, you know, and it's okay for you all to don't agree to. It's okay for us to agree to disagree. Okay. So again, and if you don't like what we're talking about on this page, on this side, there's a lot of more YouTubers out there. So I just tell people, you know, whoop, your ass. So anyway, I want y'all to hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, and I will be back again tomorrow. I love y'all. I'm here to stay. Lord say the same. So, bye-bye.